Let's start by getting to know each other a little bit. Like, who am I and why am I talking to you about startups? Well, my background is actually in banking, not very exciting, but I started with Wells Fargo when I was 18 years old in July of 2008. Now, if your memory serves you correctly, that just so happens to be the week that the 2008 financial crisis started. It's a little bit of a ridiculous time to be starting in banking, but I ended up having a really amazing 15-year career there. I was one of the youngest bank managers ever by 21 years old. I spent half my career in treasury management, which is kind of under commercial banking, and a lot of that was just solving large organizational problems. Things really started to shift when I became a mom. I had a child, COVID started, I had another child, I had another child. So I ended up all COVID-y with 3 boys, 3 and under. And as I started to kind of come out of the COVID shell, and everyone did, I realized that they all needed different things at different times, different types of childcare, different types of sports and activities. And I quickly realized that there was nowhere that I could go to find different programs for my kids all in one place. I had to use a different website for every need, and so many of them were so expensive, and you didn't even know if you were going to find anything. You couldn't filter by your needs, so I'd have to call 50 places every time I needed something new, and I couldn't even just simply filter by age or schedule to find programs that met my needs as a working mom or that accommodated toddlers. And honestly, a moment of frustration where I just sort of screamed out loud, there needs to be one freaking place where parents can go, no matter how old their kid is or what they need, where they can find everything in one place. Filter by what they need and just have a couple of great options that are a fit, and that's that. It saves months and hours upon hours of searching. We have one-stop shops for products, for travel, for so many other things, your home, right? Like an Angie's List, it existed in so many places, but there wasn't that good resource for kids. And every parent I was talking to had the same pain and just did not like existing solutions. Everyone was frustrated with them. So I had gone through about half my maternity leave trying to find childcare for my older 2 kids. And I hadn't even started to worry about the baby yet, let alone if I could even afford to send a 3rd kid to childcare. So I started working on a solution that I thought might work for all families. And I purchased a domain, filed a business license, phoned a friend to start prototyping, and Kids Care Finder was born.